that relate to the safety and well-being of you and your coworkers. And you have someone that just goes through that list and throws them all out the window. And, you know, how does that happen? And so I want to get to the root cause.
You said there's going to be a new tip line, and
Yes.
employees can
If employees want to report something that, for whatever reason, they feel more comfortable putting it on that tip line.
for jail employees or for
Any employees, but it's principally a part of the remediation of this issue.
And then right now, families will be alerted if an inmate's any kind of health
Yeah,
condition
you know,
or
I get a lot of calls on when folks say, hey, I want to make sure you know that my loved one needs a particular medication or whatever, and there's a lot of informal conversation in that regard. I want to make sure that this is addressed, corrected, and in that way, look, one of the things that I got from Ms. Lambert was that, look, she understood, she knew her son. And she came down to visit him. And this has nothing to do with this case, but just prior. She says, you know, I was told that he refused a visit. And I want to make sure that people have the opportunity to inform the organization at its highest level if they think that that's unusual, and make sure that if they're, you know, refusing, you know, if they need, they want to raise an issue, that they can, and they can do it systemically, so that the organization captures it in a concise manner, in a centralized manner, where it reaches those with the greatest responsibility over it.
Sure, sir. One just follow up on the DOJ. You said yesterday you wanted to open communications to explore opportunities. Today you said they'll review your own investigation. What is it you want the Department of Justice to do?
The Department of Justice is already here. They're already here. They've been here since 2008. I have told them that aside from what our already work is, come in and send me someone to help us look at these issues. And so I told them I want their help. I want them here. Don't forget what we're already doing in December, because they were planning to be here in December. So
you haven't put any blinders on their work.
No. We're going to be an open book, Ted. We're going to be an open book because, again, the goal here, folks, is that back when there was a Moody Park riot, and this is just kind of where I'm coming from. Back when there was a Moody Park riot, my brother was a Houston police officer. He responded to that. And there's a lot of talk in the community about the cops and their response to the community. And I didn't like how they were referencing my brother in that uniform as if he didn't belong to the community. And that set me on a mission that I wanted to be a part. And when I was asked that proverbial question, why do you want to be a policeman? I said, I want to help the community. That kid still exists today. And so at the focus of all this is to make sure that there's trust and confidence in the Harris County Sheriff's Office. That was my #1 mission when I asked for your permission to serve in this capacity. And I'm not going to relinquish it. And so today, it is about making sure that in spite of this being a tough system, we have tough responsibilities, that we're going to be open and transparent to everyone. And that we're not going to shy away from asking anyone to help us understand our successes or our failures.
So you'll have the DA, the FBI, and the Department of Justice.
They've all been invited.
Have they responded, and are any of them doing independent investigation?
The FBI has assigned an agent. The district attorney's office is on standby once we complete our investigation for their review of it. And we're waiting to hear from the DOJ. Thank you. Thank you all very much.
Thank you.